Hello everyone, and welcome, to Stardew Valley. And, so the 1.4 update has come out, and it's really nice actually. It's got a lot of nice features, and so I want to go ahead and give it a bit of a playthrough. I'm currently looking at a set of settings that I want to use to match up with the thumbnail that I have there. The thumbnail was actually made before the series was made. Okay, that's just default. Long before the series was made, actually. It was made back when I first played Stardew Valley. But the artist who made the thumbnail, Zero J, is, I like to think he's a good friend of mine. And so I figured, you know what? I liked the picture that he made for me, when I commissioned it. So I thought, hey, let's use it as, in the thumbnail here. And zoom all the way up. There we go. Alright. So, the girl that is in the thumbnail there is actually, Zero J's interpretation of Serena from Pokemon X and Y, which is kind of why I've named her Serena. It's the Kalos farm, favorite thing is Sylveon, because it's all based on, X and Y and things like that. So, but yeah, I thought it was, I thought it was a really good picture. I really liked it. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to do a Stardew series instead of trying to figure out what I can get as a thumbnail, that's why I always struggle, is trying to find something to put up as a thumbnail. I'm like, I already have this really, cute piece of art of Serena and Abby. So let me see if I can recreate Serena. And I did. But then I had some issues with the game. I had some mods installed, and they kind of messed up some things. Again, 1.14, or 1.4, I keep saying 14, thinking Minecraft here. 1.4 just came out, yesterday, as of the time of recording this. In fact, as of the time of this uploading, I believe. So it's none of the mods are up to date yet. And some of the mods that I use pretty regularly probably are not going to be updating due to just how old they were. The very fact that they still worked even in 1.3, despite having been made all the way back at the beginning of Stardew Valley, was pretty great. But the fact that they've officially, started having issues, well, oh well. But hopefully it won't be too big of an issue. So, like I said, I have removed the mods that were having issues. So that does mean that I had to restart what I was, I had to kind of restart the playthrough. But I still had the numbers for the character saved. So that's why I was trying to go in and hit very specific numbers and things. So at the beginning there in the character creation. Are you Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. That's why. So. I'm still kind of learning how to play with the controller. I prefer playing with the controller. It controls better. But I always have this, like, issue with controllers where I, like, don't know how to use them. Like, I don't know, I don't play games as well with controllers as I do normally. Even if I think that the game plays better with controller, I tend to still struggle with controller controls. So, but we'll get used to it. I always have, so. Also, sorry, my voice still sounds terrible. So, it's actually being recorded the same day that this episode airs. Whereas Skybounds, for those who watch Skybounds, was recorded back on, I think, Thursday or something like that. Like last week. So it's been like, I've been like this for like 3 weeks. And my voice is just completely shot. I haven't figured out why. Really getting annoyed by the fact that I'm struggling so much with my voice, but I don't know what else to do, so I've tried just about every remedy that everybody can think of, and it just feels like it's not doing anything, so I don't know what more to do at this point. So leave a comment down below if you can think of anything. But again, most of the standard remedies, you know, honey with tea and things like that, like I've tried those already and it hasn't done me any good. So I don't know what else to do. Gotta get my tools ready for when I get that sword. Even though it won't be for like several more days, I gotta be ready for when I get that sword. Because the sword always goes in slot number 1. So. I usually sit on the scythe. I sit on the sword, but I'll sit on the scythe when when I don't have my sword. Just because it's the item that doesn't use any energy when you accidentally swing it, so. It must be Serena, the new farmer. It's nice to meet you. Hello, Leah. Man, seeing all the, like, standard Stardew graphics is kind of weird to me. Oh, hey, it's Miss Serena, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. When he sees my shop as a place to go, I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. I actually do want to get 5 of those. And I actually need to find out where Abby is. She might have moved on by now. Let's see. Nice thing is that I can load up the Stardew Valley wiki. Which, by the way, if you want to know anything about the game, including, you know, where characters go and things like that, that is the easiest way. Here's the house to go. Stand on the bridge near Jojo Mart. Alright. Whoops, hang on. Actually, just to pause. Oh, okay, it does. Cool. But yeah, she's over at the bridge to Jojo Mart. So, obviously, Abby is the main person I'm going to try to get together with. I'm George, by the way. Now, buzz off. But I want to try to do everybody's 10 heart events, if I can. But again, I'm going to kind of focus on Abby first and foremost, so. Where has she moved now? Because it's after 1. Oh, she's gone home at this point. Okay. Of course she has. Hello, Maru. You're the one who has... I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. I, didn't actually read that. Hello, welcome to the little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Oh, Jody. Talk to you while I've got the chance. And Vincent. And I'm gonna end up missing my window to actually talk to Abby. Because she's probably already in her room. No, she's not. It says she heads home. I'm the local doctor. Hey, I actually talked to Harvey this time. So this is my, third attempt at recording the series. Just as a fun little fact. So... she hasn't gotten home yet, so she might still be out. I just gotta, figure out where she is. Because she's in the, transitionary phase between, she's on the heading home stage. So... or maybe she's over... maybe is at the bridge. It's just a different bridge. Bridge near Jojimar. That would actually be up here, wouldn't it? Oh, yep, there she is. Abby! No, don't eat daffodil. Give. From me a present? Thanks. That's right, I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring these overgrown fields by myself. I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Yay! Got to interact with Abby. Alright. I was just going to the wrong place is all. Not a big deal. Alright, I'm just trying to forage here. Trying to find any foraging spots. So, it can be not the easiest thing. Hey, Elliot, I can actually talk to you. Ah, it's a new farmer we've all been expecting. And whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice things to forage. Couple of things to forage. Technically, I should hold on to both of these, because I need them for the community center. But I'm sure by the time I get to that point, I'll be able to get them back. So, and if not immediately, it's not a big deal. We've got 2 full years to do the whole community center thing, so we'll place down our bean sprouts tomorrow. That way we can get them started. Hello, Haley. Good to see you. Oh, you're the new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Thanks. She's so rude at the start, but she's actually a really sweet person, and I really like her. She actually was somebody I almost went ahead and married, but I didn't. Quite little town, and it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farm around could really change things. Indeed. Now see, if I knew how to edit, the sprites in the game, I would definitely go in and, fix her up so that she looks exactly like the thumbnail, but I don't know how to do that, so. But, what I do know is that I've got a lot of plants here I can cut down. It's almost like a maze. Almost. Say it's almost like a maze because they're... there are dead ends, but there isn't any way to, get through it once you start walking in. So, I guess it kind of is, I guess there is, an exit, but, meh. It's not really a maze. I swear I'm hearing Super Mario Maker music right now, and I'm going, where is that? Where am I hearing that from? I don't even know, because... I don't own anything other than Mario Maker 1. And even if I did, nobody is up right now, so nobody would be playing, Mario Maker, So I'm kind of confused what I'm hearing. Probably in the game somewhere. Probably hearing a sound in the game that sounds kind of like the chorus spot music, you know? That's what I feel like I'm hearing is the chorus spot music. Oh yeah, I always forget to do that. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. And let's see how far we are. Wow, 15 minutes into the episode. I swear this first episode, the first day keeps getting shorter and shorter in episodes. Sorry. The very first time I played this on recording, the first episode took all day. Somewhat annoyed today. It took the full episode, like almost 30 minutes. Just got back from a fishing trip. Neat. I guess because I didn't have a full inventory, I didn't get the letter saying, "Hey, we have backpacks." So that's interesting. Just gonna go ahead and water everything, and then we'll head out again and try to forage a bit more. I should probably do some work on the farm, actually. Get some wood. Because I am going to need 300 wood at some point. And the sooner we can get it, the better for our foraging. So, what I should do is check on the spring onions, if they're there or not. Oh, one thing that I like is that now in this menu, in your social menu here, where you can see everybody, you can click on people, and you can see a little sprite of them. It tells you their birthday, it tells you their status, it tells you how many hearts you got, and it shows you your gift log. Like here, I have the daffodils are normal gifts, and they're not part of her favorites. I'm getting any gifts of this kind. But yeah, it's like, oh look, you know, I can see now that it's like, yes, that's what the normal, you know, it's like, oh, that's something they like, as opposed to dislike, and, you know. I can, like, keep track of all that without having to open the wiki, as long as I actually gift them. Now, the problem is that it doesn't track previously gifted things before the update. So, like, on my regular file where I have married Abby and like boosted her all the way up to 13 hearts, I actually don't have her gift list at all. So it's like, oh yeah, now I have to get that again, you know? But I think it'll be alright, since I'm kind of starting this, you know, over here. This will probably end up basically being my main game file, so... That way to, oh, interesting. The beach before 5, okay. So I can open the journal by hitting select, which is nice. Awesome. Nothing else around here, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. We've almost got 100 wood though, so that's good. As the nice thing about the farm, the forest farm, is that there's like always wood that you can collect, you know? The only thing that I'm not happy with this new update is that even though we have a thing now that tells us like what everybody likes, it doesn't like let us know where people are. My husband Kent is a soldier working overseas, so he's not here right now. I know he'll come back safe once his tour is over. Need something? No, just talking to you. See, Sam is still asleep. I say that every time. Hey Jess, I haven't met you yet. Hi. I have not met you yet. So neat. I have met her now. Hi Haley. You're hiding in your room. R.I.P. love that new animation though, that's so cool. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? Think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. I'll see you around. Here's Pam. Hey kid, name's Pam. Good. Yes. Lots of information there. So how was your first night in the old cottage? Grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Let's head on over this way. Hit this up before Jazz gets over here. Nothing in there. And we can talk to all these people. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jess today. A handful. It's nice to make a difference in someone's life. So, fun fact. I went through a whole range of things with, like getting married the first time. Hello there, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeology Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. I don't have any artifacts for display. I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? When I first started the game, I wanted to get married to Robin because I thought she was cute. And then I was upset because I found out she was already married. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. And so I was like, okay, you know. I was like, okay, so I can't marry Robin. Oh, that's broken CD, alright. So I was like, okay, so I can't marry Robin. Well, that's unfortunate. But, you know, I guess I can pick somebody else. And so then I started going after Emily because, you know, her name is my name. We're both named Emily. I thought that would be fun. You know, Emily being married to Emily. And it was like, okay, that's cool. But I started getting through her events. And then I like really paid attention to Penny, and I was like, no, I need to get together with Penny. So then I started getting together with Penny. I'm not in a good mood right now. I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? So I was like, okay, now I want to get together with Penny. And so then I started going through her stuff, and I got pretty decent through Penny's, her like events and things. My Lewis told me you just arrived in Marnie. Seen wild horseradish in the forest. I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. How many people do I need yet? Okay. Let's see who I have left. But, so like, I was like, okay, you know, now I'm starting to get through people's, you know, so things and everything. And I was, you know, going like everybody, you know, I'm giving gifts, you know, both boosting my relationships and things. And I happen upon Abigail's 4-heart event. And like, I was already kind of looking at Abby going, you know, I kind of like her. Nice makeup. Oh, wait. Are you even wearing any? Yes, for me? Thank you. So, wow. That actually boosted, because it's a light gift. So, that actually boosted her relationship higher than Abby. That's funny. That is funny. But so I hit Abby's 4-heart event, and I was just like so distraught over that. Like it was just like, oh my god, like this was amazing, you know? That like at that point, I was just like, I have to keep seeing what, you know, Abby's events are. And so I already had Emily at 10 hearts. And I was at like 6 or 7 hearts with Penny. And then here I am, like, still kind of wanting to go for Penny. But now I'm going more towards Abby. And it was just like, okay, well, yep, nope. I ended up going like full on with just going with Abby because I was just like, oh my god. You know? It's like, yep, nope, I need this in my life now. I need her. Yeah, I want her so bad. And so like I got to 10 hearts with Penny and Emily, and then like at that point was when I started like really focusing on Abby and got her up. So if I open my original game file, I have both of them like all the way up at the 10 hearts. So I could have married them, and then I just like dipped. I was like, nope, I'm doing Abby. It was kind of funny actually. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Glad to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Yeah, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Yay, bamboo pole. Save the bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Alright. So, let's make sure we actually walk in and physically talk to him so we're sure that we met him. Ahoy there, it's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Leads up to a little sleeping cubby. It's off limits. Probably have to get to know him better. That or it's one of those areas you never get to go to. Because, you know, that is a thing that sometimes happens in games. You know, they put places that you cannot reach. I want to go over there so bad. There's so many things to collect. Let's go ahead and fish. They did change up fishing, from what I understand. Not anything like severe, but like bait can now do stuff, whereas originally it didn't actually do anything. And you can get like double fish or something like that with bait now, if I remember reading right. Got it. Sardine? I feel like I needed a sardine for the community center, but I don't remember. I swear, my voice is going to get better. I hope. I really do. I really hope my voice gets better soon. 'Cause this is getting annoying. Will you decide where you're going, you stupid fish? Got it. Anchovy. Cool. Well, I'll sell both of those. My inventory is full, so, well, I suppose these and the trash aren't going to sell, so I think we can do a little bit more fishing. Really get that rod out there, you know? Ooh, sardine. Same quality as the previous one though, so it didn't add anything to my inventory, which is fine. The one thing I don't like about fishing is waiting. But I like that there is like a fishing minigame. I really hate it when like you go to fish And it's just like, okay, click a button at the right time, and then that's it. Like, you've collected your fish now, you know? It's like, I like this mini game. Sure, I know some people have trouble with it. I rarely, like, I do with, like, higher level fish. I mean, that's why you gotta get your fishing level up and get a better fishing rod and stuff like that, so. But these low level fish are easier. And if you get the, I guess there's like a beginner's fishing rod that was just added in 1.4. And it's supposed to make fishing even easier. But it's like, it makes it easier, but it only lets you get like 2 fish from each area, you know? So, like all of the really, really low level fish. Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. Take it easy. Alright. Let's pop into the saloon. And we can meet Shane. And I guess I've already met Pam. But I haven't met Gus yet. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Hi, please relax and enjoy yourself. Alright, talk to Emily today. Talk to Shane. What do you want? Go away. One day, Shane. One day. I have gone through most of his events. And so that is nice. I do like his events. Who else do I still need? Let's see. Sebastian and Linus. Alright. Sebastian, if I don't see him before Friday, I can meet him there. But Linus isn't hard to meet. I can go do that right now, actually. Because his house is always open, because it's a tent. And I will literally just leave Shane. Or not Shane, but Sebastian. I then have to meet, so, ooh. I don't need all this plant fiber. I do need this. And I'd rather not have to try to remember to come back for that. So, I'm just going to toss the plant fiber, which barely gets me money anyway, and just pick that up. Not that I'm going to sell it for anything, but, stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Aw, poor Linus. He lives all alone. I just live alone. Poor Linus. I would love to help you out. But he wouldn't accept help even if I wanted to. Oh wait, I can't even pick anything up anyway, so don't bother with that. Don't bother with that though. Now I've gotten the inventory full, so I'm probably going to get a message tomorrow being like, hey, did you know you can get the backpack? And I'll be like, yes I did. Thank you for, sending me mail to let me know that. But yes, I do absolutely know that already. I can come over here and just grab some of this wood. Because we do, in fact, need the wood. Just gonna knock down these smaller trees. And we do need some stone. Hey, sometimes you can get coal too, which is nice. Some of that plant fiber going. And it's getting dark. And I'm getting tired. So I think I'll end that there. And since we are at half an hour in this episode, I think I'll just end the episode here. So I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episode you might have missed. Neat, level 1 foraging. Seems like I always get that at the third day. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later.